Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode of Rants with Des, aka Des Rant. Happy Thursday through Wednesday, night, morning, afternoon, and evening. It's been like a little bit over a week since I went live. First and foremost, I was dumbfounded when I was over 200 subscribers. I'm like, shit, I was not ready for that live. I thought I had more time. And this Saturday, 8:30 Central Time, I will be taking care of the trans shooting one. I have one case I'll have to look up, and I will be taking care of it then this Saturday. Sorry about the wait. I'm pretty sure you guys are like, ugh, it is what it is. But I want to talk about. This is going to be a pretty short one. It's going to be a short one because I want to talk about Tim IRL, Tim IRL. I always suck at his name because it's funny. I know that's not his name. Tim Podcast is actually his name. After Charlie Kirk had passed, was assassinated, he was warning. Same with Crowder. Same with some other, high influencer people. They were warning that this is going to keep happening. And this past weekend, it actually happened at his establishment, his property. When people keep saying, "Don't worry about it, Daz," you're actually wrong about all this shit. But it actually happens to one of those people that actually talks about it. That's like one of those gotcha moments. I got you. You're wrong because you know what? It actually is happening to the conservative side. We don't want to do that to the left. I'm talking about Charlie Kirk. I'll be doing the trans shooting thing on Saturday. I'm talking about the fact is, like, he was warning us about this whole thing. And I know he's not home at that time, but the fact is, it happened outside his property, and it's pretty effed up. Like I'm a gnat. I'm a gnat. I'm like, or maybe a mosquito trying to bite you, but I gotta make sure I go not where you can see me. So you swat me, I'll go to your neck where you. All of a sudden there's an itch. It's like it'll hit then, and I'm gone already. It's like, got your blood. And no, I'm not no vampire. I'm not a freaking leftist or whatever those people that actually drink people's blood. That's disgusting. I'm just talking about that kind of shit. When it comes down to the end of the day, this whole thing is so effed up. I don't even know where we can go from this point. The fact is, Tim is not even a conservative. He's more of the middle of the road type of person. He enjoys talking politics, yes, on his podcast, but at the same time, he's not one of those people that's gonna freaking, like hail Hitler to Trump. He doesn't do that. None of those podcasts that I actually watch do that actually whatsoever. But being that they're right wing leaning, because at the end of the day, Democrats are freaking retarded now. Abort a baby all the way to the day that the baby's born. That's insane to me. And the fact is, Candace Owens, I'm gonna do a live about her, which sucks because I don't want to do a live about her this weekend sometime. Because she's become an evil C word, and she needs to be talked about. And she's all she's doing is making up lies, and it's sad. I used to like her. I used to respect what she was for, because she was one of us. But after, I have a question for you guys out there. Was Charlie Kirk really the one that was keeping the Republicans together? Because it seems so divided. I was watching a live yesterday where this woman's like, I'm tired of this bullshit because the right is either Candace Owens is good or Candace Owens is bad, which is true. And she might be the thing that fucks us up with our midterms. She might legitimately be the one that screws the midterms for the elephants in the room. It kind of seems like that now. Like, I'm anti Candace Owens at this point. Because when she made the allegations where Tim's brother was the one that actually was doing the shooting, actually last weekend, and Tim actually went live saying it was not my brother. Bloody hell. He was not even at the place when it actually happened. That's extremely rare to baby. Well, yes, it's extremely rare, but the left is actually forward it all the way to its actually demise. They'll put the baby down, they'll swap it, make sure it's alive, and then it's a rare thing, yes. But if the mother wants to actually not have a baby, they will kill it. It's one of those things. That's crazy what's going on in this world right now. But I'm just bringing it out there because that's what the left actually is for. They're about depopulation. The fact is, if it happens even one time, it's too much. That's the whole thing about it. Let's get back to the whole thing, topic at hand. I appreciate the comment. When it comes down to Tim, like I said, he actually did do a thing on there saying it was not his brother. And when it comes down to it, what's your guys' thoughts about this whole thing? Like I've said after the whole Charlie Kirk thing, not even watching these other people. Like, I'm a small gnat. Quite frankly, that's just like a worse than a wood tick. Worse than a wood tick. He's a mosquito. He's just one of those things that's like in the ear so the lions can actually get him. That's pretty much what Des Rant really is right now. And the fact is, at the end of the day, it's like, she says she always has receipts. I want to start seeing those receipts. I don't think she's ever showed any. Unless do you guys know if Candace Owens actually showed receipts for any of the stuff she's actually talked about? Please tell me, because I have not seen anything. Like I said, I was a Candace Owens fan until the whole death of Charlie Kirk, the whole assassination. And she went batshit crazy. And once this whole ploy is done, does she still have the following? Because right now they're following her because of this whole Charlie Kirk thing. Does she still have a following after that? They're clinging on to her because of this whole thing. After the Charlie Kirk thing, I think she's done. She might be making a lot of money right now, but first and foremost, you still got to make a living the rest of your life. Pretty sure she spends her money I won't say any accusations. I'm not one of those kind of guys. But let's be honest, celebrities, I'm going to call Candace Owens a celebrity. Pretty sure she spends her money. She'll get a lobster instead of a burger. That's my guess. That's my 2 cents. I'm only, asking questions. At the end of the day, that's pretty much all I got to say for tonight. I'll be going live on Instagram here shortly here, actually. Like I said, January 5th will be my last day going live on here for a beat. I will be handing the channel over to two good buddies of mine and keeping it alive. Because my brother asked me to do something, and I'm doing it, which I'm pissed off. Because now I started actually gaining some people and wanted to keep that momentum going. At the end of the day, it's better for me, though. It's better for my body, my soul, my mind. Like I said, at the ending of this month, I'll explain everything to you guys. Because I'll know more myself, especially with the two people that are hopefully going to be taking the channel over during that time period. I just think, Tim, when he got Candace Owens saying that his brother was trying to kill him, I think, number one, how can you say something that it's just your thought? And she's got a big ass podcast. She's got number one on the YouTube and number one online altogether. because people are for this kind of crap. Without 100% evidence that it was actually him. If I was Tim, I'd be pissed as fuck. I'd be pissed as fuck. At the end of the day, you know, I don't say it quite frankly. My ass would be chapped. My ass would be chapped. Because that's insane. Because imagine that happened to you. Not even a podcaster, not even a person that goes live. But imagine you're just, because you're pissed off because your team lost. And your brother was like, your team lost. And then shot up the place. The whole thing doesn't make any sense to me. Because that's the only way that makes sense to me. Exactly. I agree with you 100%. At the end of the day, Candace Owens, if we lose the midterm, it's because of her. She actually single-handedly has divided this party. And that's the sad part about it. Prove me wrong that she's not divided the party. She's got the receipts, she always says. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. Show us your fucking receipts, Candace. Show us your receipts. Like I've said, I've never seen any receipts from her. And the fact is, till she shows the actual receipts, she can go piss off. I think I'm done with this one tonight. This weekend I'll be going live a few times. I'll probably, if I find out more about the Timcast thing, I'm going to talk more about that, because this one really chaps my ass, because it's people that are trying to speak truth. And I think it's an important conversation. But like I saw that one video on Instagram where the whole Candace Owens thing is kind of ruining the conservative side of what's going on. Maybe we'll talk about that actually as well. Of course, Saturday, 8:30 Central Time will be the big one, the trans shooting one. I've been postponing that. Hence the reason why I had not been live for over a week. I was dumbfounded when I gained 200. I was up over 200 subscribers. I was dumbfounded. It's like, well, that got real. I would never say it. People tell me. I know there's only a couple people on here right now, but if you guys enjoy this stuff, hit the like, notification bell, subscribe to this channel. At the end of the day, I'm dumbfounded by the people that actually enjoy watching my content. I appreciate every last one of you. I just do notes. Like for when I do the trans one, I actually have it written down, and I hate reading. And my writing sucks, so it's going to be even worse. I'm going to be like, is that an A or a D? I'm not sure. But you'll find that out on Saturday. I'll be going live on Instagram here in just a beat. My main account on Instagram is des.rantlive, if you guys actually want to check that out. But I'm going to be done here. Once again, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, peace out like always. Merry Christmas.